welcome back friends, followers and transients to Mashinky, and potentially the final episode for the moment while I add more stuff. I'm going to keep an eye because the developer is like adding fixes and patches pretty much daily, but I'm not going to keep pushing it until there's more stuff. That being said, I'm going to have a little bit of fun and just start building some really big stations. I think we need quite a bit of timber. Let me double check. 300. Okay. And we are currently at 199. Okay, that's going to be over capacity for a little bit. But what I'm thinking is, one of the things I think I probably mentioned in the last episode, where's our best train depot? Here it is. The reason I'm not doing these other trains is because of the cost, but we're generating quite a lot of coal, and seeing as this is the end of the game for the time being, it seems worthwhile having a go of one of these. But I want to do like a line that goes from one side to the other, seeing as that's the fastest train. So let's have a look at some suitable places. And I want some. The towns don't, to my knowledge, currently grow. I've not seen them get any bigger. Although, to be honest, these three places do look like they've interjoined. I'm not sure if they were just very close to each other to start off with. So let's have a quick look around. What are you? Have I just left you? There's a train in here as well. Not too sure what I was up to there. Was I going to be supplying some more wood? Possibly. I think because my game crashed last time, didn't it? So I did lose some stuff. So it could be that. Let's get rid of that. I may change my mind in the future and actually use that forest, but for the moment, let's kind of ignore it. We got you here. You're too small. Oh, what have we got here? 41. That could be good. It's slightly up on a hill, but we could drop a station in here, I think. Now there is tunnels in the game, but I don't really want to be going underneath. It doesn't have to be a straight route across the map. What have we got here? This is quite a big town. Maybe we'll go for there. Okay. And we already have a station there anyway, so is it this one? No, it's this one. So I think if we kind of come in here somewhere, the catchment area isn't really picking everything up. So at the moment it's, oh, is it going to tell me? Accept 7 and produces, but this thing's going to keep bugging me. Let me deal with this first, because it's going to drive me a little bit crazy every time it pops up. There you go. Okay, I didn't even really place it very well, but it doesn't matter. But we can expand the distance, so having something like this is going to help. I'm not sure if it makes a difference where you place it on the platform, so let's have a look. It does. So as you can see, the top line is moving across. So if we kind of place it down here, it's going to make a little bit more sense. There we go. So that's going to pick up more people. Capacity, storage, platform, control tower. That's the maximum size of the station. It doesn't actually affect the catchment area. It's a shame if the towns don't grow, but I think that's just the way it is at this point. Still lots and lots of stuff to be added to the game. So we're going to come up here somewhere, aren't we? Yeah. Let's try and keep this reasonable. We'll shoot straight past this town and completely ignore it. So we need another station here, really. I don't really want to be pulling into that one. Well, I could do, I suppose. Like I say, there is tunnels and there is bridges as well, I think. I've not tried to kind of cross over any water or anything, so I've not really need to put one in. Right, so we need one here and here. So let's say it can go through, that one can go through. I think I've done that right. I always mess it up. I'm no good with signals. I don't understand why. My brain just does not comprehend them in the slightest. I had the same issue with what was that game I was playing? Transport Fever? Yeah. Just not very good. Oh, we need to upgrade this station as well, don't we? Extensions, production line. Here we go. And we're going to rotate you. Doesn't seem to matter which way we put you, so we'll just plonk you there. And we're going to build one of you. So you got 100 miles per hour, which is the quickest. It's got probably the most horsepower as well. It'd be interesting to see how... Oh, we have a reward. There we go. How this copes. We can always produce more coal, obviously. So we'll actually do this quite nicely. So let's go with first class. That holds. So they do hold less. I still don't quite understand the need to have these, but we'll do one first class, one dining car because that's a little bit more income, one second class, and then we'll go with coach cars. How many have we got on there at the moment? 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll put 3 mail maybe. Are we getting mail? Oh, not getting mail in here, so we don't need to do that. Okay, that's cool. So we'll tell you to go here. And then go all the way up here. So this is currently the most expensive and most modern train in the game. Let's jump down to this level. Excellent, let's have a watch. Holy crap. We got the game on super fast. Does it say on there? Does it say Moonlight? It does. It's like not the highest resolution of texture, but yeah, it definitely says it. Pacific Railway. So that is actually the speed of it. I just had to adjust the game speed to make sure we were going at just a normal pace, and it does actually move very quickly. We could probably add more carriages to this. This is not going to fit in the station. I didn't realise how long these were. How is the train going to deal with this? It's going to do that flippy thing, but is it going to get stuck with its nose this way? I'd be interested to see how it does it. Now, a lot of people don't like the fact that it does that. Yes, it did do that. So that's not going to work for us, is it? Whoops. So we definitely need a longer platform. Well, a couple of things, really. We either need a longer platform, or... let's go for this for the moment. Or a shorter train. And to be honest, in fact, it may actually be worthwhile. Actually, go to depot. We will drop some of these because there's currently no mail here at all in this town, so we'll probably take that off. Speed the game up. There we go. So if we scroll along, this monstrosity of a train, we'll sell you two. We don't need you. Maybe one of you. Right, there we go. Hopefully this will work this time. Go. I'm pretty sure we dealt with that. It's still too big. My goodness. Oh. Now I'm hoping this time it will take that way around. Let's see. No. Damn it. It's just so annoying. You have no idea. How are we going to deal with this conundrum? I know. I know what we can do. This is just ridiculous. This is what I'm saying. You know, I probably should not play games like this. I'm just gonna really annoy people. Let's delete you. So we definitely need a longer station here. Right, it should definitely go out now. Perfect. Right, let's build a longer station then. Something that I've not actually done before. Right, so you're going off that way. I want to watch you, so I'm going to pause the game for a second. Let's tidy this mess up. Oh my god, you can't leave me alone for long. Cause some kind of chaos eventually. Is that right? Yeah, we left a little bit of a gap there. I kind of might have a road, dearie me, a train track coming round this way. Just because it's not going to fit otherwise, it's not going to work. So we need to add, if it will allow us, the guard tower. So if we rotate you, like so, and then by rights, yep, we can have an extra 2. Now the train should most definitely fit. I've just noticed the bridges and tunnels are down here, aren't they? So we've got tunnel, bridge. Not that I need to use them. Okay, off goes that train. We're going to take a ride on that. In fact, we need to find out what the horn is like, or the whistle. It's probably a whistle because it's not diesel. I would assume, is that the difference? Anyone that really understands trains better than I do? Would you say? I think diesels would have a horn, as opposed to a steam train. Could come back this way. Can we swing this around nicely? Yeah, that looks better. That does look better. More realistic. Okay, let's drop down. How many people have you got? You've got 283 people waiting at that station. Let's follow you. In fact, we wanted to listen to the whistle. Okay, I'm guessing not all sound effects have been implemented to the game yet. It sounds pathetic. So you can't actually see inside the carriages, or can you? Oh, you can. I wonder if these will get an upgrade at some point, because some of these are like first class and things, so you'd expect to see something slightly different, right? Well, you can sit down as well. How awesome. Oh, they are slightly different, that's for sure. So this is up by the front, I believe. Let's go outside. Yep. So this is currently normal speed of the game. So you can see it's chugging along quite nicely. It's going a lot better than the other ones would. And we're going 83 of 106 miles per hour. What's kind of interesting to me is, oh, there we go. I was going to say, why is it not going faster? It's on flat land. It's not pulling an insane weight, in all fairness. I wonder what happens if you run out of coal. Will the train just stop? Let's speed it up. See if it can actually reach its top speed. It's never gonna reach it, is it? Now the train will be able to, I think, turn around here because there's a little bit more room. Oh man, this game is just awesome. I really can't wait for more to be added. I mean, at the moment, I think I'm playing on normal or easy difficulty. So, it can actually be more difficult to play. Is that actually going to work? I think we might have a problem here. And I know I can't delete that piece of track because the train's on it. So it's probably going to go the wrong way. Fingers crossed. Oh no, it's going the right way. Thank goodness for that. That could have been a catastrophe. Oh, look at that. The noise it makes as well. Absolutely, it's just gorgeous. What have we got on here anyway? So 9 of 14. Oh, plus 25. What's that about? Is that mail? I thought it was more money. I thought that's what you got. Now this station back here had like hundreds of people waiting, so we might need to add more than one train to this route. But it's quite a nice journey really, through the fields. It'd be quite nice. Here we are. Well, coming in. And 362. Wow. So can you get everyone? Probably not. No. Collect your reward. Oh yeah, because we did that. That's not what we're currently working on. We've not done that one. I thought we did this. Let's go and check that out. We might add another train to here, definitely. So Portsmouth. Dudley. Did I not finish doing this? There's 200 posts currently waiting at that station. Does it have to? Oh, maybe I've missed completely. Have I missed? Let's do the... No, that's not the one we want. Waiting room. I have a feeling maybe I've completely missed the station, but it's picking up the mail. Let's see if that helps. Still not getting any people coming in, is it? P-stroke capacity plus 50%. Income plus 25%. Oh, there we go, we're getting some people now. Excellent. I think I messed that up a little bit. Which way round would you actually put this? I think that way, isn't it really? Have a look at that. There's some really nice models, to be honest. I think the textures are not 100%. I don't know if these will be tweaked a little bit, but it kind of works, you know. I don't think it has to be 100% crisp and 100% perfect. Is the train coming this way? I think it was. Let's speed the game up and watch. I can see some kind of weird stuff going on here. I think it's the clouds. There is seasons in this game, isn't there, as well? So I thought something would be coming this way. Maybe I've not set the train up correctly. Where is it? There it is. I think actually what we'll do with you is we'll send you into the, if we click on you, send you into the depot, and we'll replace you with one of those really big trains. Bingo, there we go. So click on you, that means we need to sell this. And we also need to put a production line on here. Let's rotate you around. There we go. We'll have one of you. Don't think we're going to go with the first class this time. What was this one? Doesn't tell me. Oh, income plus 25. The dining car is quite useful too. It's 3, 4, 5 of those. 1, 2. Will we get away with 3 of those? Hopefully. I don't want to have to start upgrading all the stations. Okay, so go here first. Go down here to Dudley. Come back to Rhondda and up to Portsmouth. Hopefully this works. Fingers crossed. Because these stations look... Oh my goodness. I'm making these trains way too long. I think it's because the actual train itself is really big. I think that's where the issue is, because that takes up a lot of space. So... Oh, that's why. There we go. Riding the train has answered the question. Let's reverse you, if it'll allow me to do it. Turn round. Turn round. Damn you, don't then. that should have made the train spin all the way around and it didn't work. Right, let's try this again. Fingers crossed. So are you going to stop here? This is going to go really fast, I fear. Because there's not a lot of weight on it. There we go. First train is about to arrive in Dudley. There we are. Perfect. Excellent. I really... I could just sit here the whole time. And imagine at the point where you can actually drive the trains yourself. I'd be building like the most complex rail networks that my brain can kind of handle, because clearly I do struggle with some of these things. But we're just like kind of rolling in it. Okay, so that one's working now. So 52 or 200. It's only going to take a couple of journeys. This one's kind of annoying me. We're kind of getting there for this one. I'm wondering if we're producing enough timber up here, because currently I think we've got 4 trains taking timber from here at the moment. It's got 31 and 49. It is cranking out quite a lot. So anything else we can add to this? Modern sawmill. Modern steam-powered machinery improves sawmill production. However, the sawmill additionally requires a supply of coal. So if I... In fact, we can do this as well. So if we put this in, because we've not done this... Again, I could add the coal as well. There is that. So at the moment it's producing 4. It's now going to produce 7. But it's probably going to need more wood coming in here as well. Let's see. We've run out of wood. Let's see how quickly it processes it. Yeah, I think that could be our problem. Now, here comes another train full of logs. Still not enough to fill that one, but it wasn't far off. The ideal kind of situation, I suppose, is that when a train comes in, there's a little bit left over, so we can almost fill it to take it back out. But yeah, logs could be the problem here. So 24 of 42. He's probably still making quite a bit of money. Not as much as it was, though, as you can see. And in this case, he's not making money, is it, realistically? Oh my goodness, 10.4k. Yikes. But I think this is where we've added more trains. But we need to get more logs into here. Where's the next forest? How are you doing? So you've got 28, 30. So that train was almost full. So that's producing enough for that one single train. We have the forest here, which I said later on I may regret moving the building that was there. We got this one here. This one is 14. Okay, that's producing almost enough for that. We definitely need to get more logs. Which I think we could do with another platform. That might be a good idea. Okay. Let's whack a platform here. And I could make this either really easy or really complicated. Let's put you there. Let's see what... If we get rid of you, once that train goes past. Hopefully, if I've done this right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I pushed space trying to pause the game. Force of habit. What on earth have we done here? Oh my goodness. Right. Oh, that little piece of track there. I'm hoping that's not going to bug any of the trains. You here. Right, yeah. That's too close now. I see. Fair enough. I think if we delete this here and come in there. How have we set these up? So you're going one way that way. Okay. So we change you to that and you to that way. I'll let you go through. Perfect. Get rid of that. Come that way. Fantastic. So now we've got enough room, I think, to get two trains coming in here. I think that would be the little bit of lag when you draw a long line like that, which makes sense. I don't think I should be drawing them out quite so much. That's a little bit... What's going on here? Is that where I've faffed around with it? Probably is. And I completely missed the target. Wow, I didn't know you could actually do that. Excellent. It's made a bit of a mess, but... There we are. What on earth? I'm not a track builder. There we go. I should stick to making pretty things. I think that's more up my street, isn't it? We'll put you... Let's rotate you and have you kind of here. Right, we need to do some upgrades to this. Do we do one of the expensive trains? I think we'll go with this one, actually. We'll go with that. We've not used one of these before. And we're taking logs. Hopefully that is enough. And you are going to go to... I've clearly messed something up because these things are flashing away at me. Right, let's get you to go there. Let's have a look. Are you really having a problem? Yeah, it's where I've done this on the track. That's fine. Let me pause the game. Bring you through here and via signal going that way. Hopefully that should fix that problem. If you go through, yep, perfect. Okay, logs are coming in. That one is full of timber. All these trains are going to kind of back up. Ah, this is where the problem is occurring. Hopefully that one will come through. Yes. It's because they've all kind of caught up with each other, where I've made a bit of a boo-boo. Oh, that is working perfectly. And you are taking lumber as well. Timber. I will get that right eventually. And you just dropped a load off now. You are my new train, right? Oh, no. Here it is. Let's come down here and have a look. Have you got a really camp whistle as well? Let's have a see. Yeah, I literally don't think all the sound effects have been added yet. That sounds so ridiculous. Especially on a big train like that. Here we go. Keep these guys working to the max. And we can still expand the production on this place as long as we drop some coal in here. Which in an ideal world would be from this place, and you just have vehicles doing it. I think that's where they're going to add the extra vehicle types over time. It'd be interesting to see how the multiplayer side of this works, whether it's competitive or whether it's co-op. That'd be quite interesting to find out. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode right here. Thank you very much for watching, but until next time, as always, take care.